Welcome in. I'm Mistah J. This is the arcade. We're playing Minecraft because I haven't played Minecraft in a while. So I've been working a little bit after streams and stuff. Been working on a design for something. We have spiders. We have very large spiders, but they have a purpose. We have hanging spiders and standing spiders. I'm working on a web kind of thing. Kitten, welcome in. Good to see you. It's very early for me today. But yeah, I'm working on nethery building kind of things, playing some Minecraft, doing the things. But in the create mod, you can make a infinite lava source if it is a certain dimension. Yeah, that's true. We do go live at the same time often. That's when I get home from work. That's when I can go on. But yeah, if you have 10,000 blocks of lava, yeah, you can tap into it with the create mod bits. Let's see, where's my pump? Probably missed it. Where's that thing? There it is. Okay, so you get a whole hose pulley here, and we'll put it right there for the sake of argument. And if we take a little crank, see, we're in different time zones as well, so that makes things more complicated. But yeah, if you drop this all the way down to the bottom, yeah, takes a minute because it's kind of a tall thing. And then you add pumps to the outside. And then you power those pumps. And you put that lava into a thing. I don't even think you have to put it into a container. As long as you get the pump working. Oh, we will do the cheaty way real quick. And I'll grab a wrench just in case. That is spinning the right way. Okay, so give me the googlaze. But there, see, it says it's bottomless supply. So we have infinite ability to tap into lava for whatever purposes you might need lava for. For me, I'm going to be using it as a fuel source for furnaces and furnace arrays. So that way I never have to worry about fuel for the things. And you could very well just go into the nether, find a lake, pop one of these pumps in, pump to your heart's content, you know? But I decided to be a little bit more creative with it. So I'm building an entire industrial park kind of thing that will deliver lava infinitely to a train. Oh, yes. Creative mode is where I get all of my serotonin. And this is funny because if you look through the glass, you can see very well lit up in this area. But then when you actually go inside, it's a little dark in here. Yeah, this is a new creative world. The old one I still have. It's just there's a whole lot of it, and I decided I wanted a clean canvas to work with where I'm not getting distracted by previous builds and going, "Oh, I need to finish that." And nice. See, I became more of a fan of survival mode once I started playing on servers with other people. Before, I used to never play. I just like coming in and building things and going to town. No limits. That's what it's all about. Yeah, so I'm going to build an entire, complex in the Nether designed at collecting lava, and the spiders are going to be what is collecting the lava. So the big spindly leg spider is going to go out on whatever web design I come up with for it, and that's going to be stretched out over a lake of lava, and it will pump lava into the back. Well, I have some limitations. Everything's a block. I can't just make everything the way I want to. See, Breath of the Wild's only limitation is how much stamina you have. So as long as you get enough stamina, you should be set. But that is still a rule. Is that Alias or Elias? Steve, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, so big spidery nether complex, as well as one of my older builds, which is a big piglin bartering farm. Totally, it's 3D Terraria. One of my favorites, really.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
It's not game over. We're just getting started. And thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm revisiting one of my old builds because I built this for vanilla Minecraft. So this is all the sorting systems and item movement and everything that is required for that. And it's kind of enormous. And now that I'm playing on a modded version of the game, I don't need all of this extra redstone machinery to move the items around. I can just put them into a sorting system that is much more compact. Although I do like that little courtyard. That's probably my favorite feature of this thing is the courtyard. And legitimately, I don't even know if this style of piglin farm works anymore. I think they patched this out. It doesn't have the same mob mentality that it had before. So I might be able to eliminate this entire part. Which is a little shame because I do like the stained glass in here. Yeah, it's over this way. I also have my build your own Nether Fortress kit in here in case I decide to incorporate that at all. And this is probably my favorite bit of this, where I turn the blaze spawner platform into some kind of hand that looks like it's reaching up out of the lava. Again, it's all for the serotonin. It's just for fun. I build this stuff and then I never do anything with it. Yeah, so we've got our little Foundry smokestack style buildings in the back here. I have 3 of them because I think in the scheme of things, I'm going to do 3 different arrays. We'll have a regular furnace array, we'll have a smelter array, and then we'll have a smoker array. And that way we'll have a building dedicated to each one of those. I may incorporate some way to activate smokestacks, like some kind of like doing the campfires up here. Because they give off actual smoke particles. So that way it'll look like something's going on in the building while it's doing, whatever activity it's assigned to. If I can figure out how to make that toggleable and a signal of some kind, I will do that. But right now I got to work on this building because this is the one that I started with. And I really like this wall. But given the scheme of making this more factory-like, I don't think it's going to fit the way I originally planned. So I need to do a little bit of a redesign on the infinite lava source. And I also have to figure out how the spiders are going to interact with the storage unit, because I'm going to have like a big area laid out for this, but I want to do a bit of storytelling with it. So, I mean, yeah, we've got the spider hanging here. It's dumping into the vat. These ones are going to be crawling around doing things. I kind of want to have a dead spider like on its back somewhere down at the bottom. Because while I was designing the legs, I moved things the wrong way and it like totally curled up on itself. And I thought it looked really funny. I was like, if I flip that over, it would look like a dead spider on the ground. Yeah, so this is my main goal today, is to figure this thing out and see what I can do about my source, because I want to have three, I guess we'll call them silos on the top. I'm going to put domes on top of these and then have pipes coming out of those domes. So these are what? 5s, I think. So if I go up this way just a little bit, we'll say smooth basalt, maybe. Yeah. I need you to render in, please. Thank you. So we'll cut that off about here. What am I doing? I have to go down to get rid of the rest of it. There we go. Now I've got the top of the lid, which I think that might have been a little too big. We'll make it work. We'll do little decorations on the side. It'll tie it all in. We'll say that's about 8. Yeah. Holy smokes, I got that right on. Cool. There we go. It's going to be too big that way. Mm-hmm. So I need to move it 1. There we go. Now it's centered on there. So I can put that on there. I have to do the roof design somehow, which I want it to be similar to these buildings. So we got to do the deep slate tiles. So I'm probably going to have to move these up eventually. Yeah, this lets you get all the way down in the lava. But I think I'm actually going to put the little pumps are going to be hidden up here. And then they will pump stuff out through the top. Where? There it is. This is definitely not going to be final placement of these, but where are my casings? Put that there. Come over that way with it. We can just go right off of the top. Then I'll pump that out into some kind of storage container, and that'll dump in here somewhere. Have not decided yet. Very indecisive on this build. I've changed these window designs dozens of times too, because every time I look at them, I'm like, maybe we'll do something different with that. That way over there, I'm just left with my cube. So that is enough lava to be an infinite source for the create mod. Got that on both sides. I kind of want to mirror this design a little bit. But I don't know exactly how I'm going to incorporate it. Because I also like the rounded front of this vat. So I may extend this out so that it's a curved, like, front and back of it. But that leaves me with only the sides that I'll be able to interact with for the spiders, unless I do some weird convoluted thing. Which, yeah, spiders delivering lava in mass, not weird and convoluted at all. Yeah, the building that I looked at for the inspiration on this was actually just like a big square building. And then it had, like, coming down the side like this. And then it had a similar outcropping for that front wall. So it had this whole big area that was exposed. But then the top of it was just squared off again. And then it had like a rounded, almost like a sign like you would see on an old saloon. It was straight in and then like a rounded top. Center point, just to remind me where that is. So this is the center here. So I want to have that marked somewhere at the bottom that I can keep track of it. Guess I should just mark off where the center of these are as well. So that'll give me some kind of delineage of space that I'm using for whatever design of the wall section. Lava vat getting in the way of my lava vat. Start off with these, I think. Because I like the height of this. I want the actual vat to be up off of the ground. And this gives me plenty of space underneath to run any kind of other piping that I want. So to do that, this 5 wide at least. Move this out one more. That will give me room to do 3 there. Yeah. And this will have to come out one more. Okay, cool. That's the shape we want. Some of my red nether bricks. All of this nether stuff makes such a fun noise when you use it too, so that's always entertaining. Wait, let me put the glowstone in first. That way I won't have to do it later. That'll work. So that one. So those are 7. We want these ones to be 5. And then we just do it again. And then I can move this whole thing up a little bit. So we want to do the little ventilated bit at the bottom. Up by 4. I'm a silly ass. We want to move the entire thing, not just that bottom row. Stairs. Did we do these up or down? We did them down. Cool. That's an at little dude. I don't want to trade with you right now. Other things to do. Six. Oh, something is wrong there. Break up that line a little bit more. Four instead, maybe. That leaves me with the same one at the bottom. Dang it, we got to do it the other way. That leaves me with that one. It's the same. Jones! Welcome in, Jones. Good to see you. Thank you for subscribing. It's good to see you. How's everything? We're doing the Minecrafty stuff. You remember when I did Minecrafty stuff? All right, that one's down, that one's up a little bit. Okay, so those lines are now not the same. Well, I hope you like spiders too, because that's what I'm working with today. Got little spiders that are all designed to carry lava over to this big thing over here. I'm working on a lava farm for the Create mod. Gonna see what kind of ridiculousness I can come up with. That is awesome. I think I still need to see the newest one, No Way Home. I think. Let me turn the music down just a wee bit more, because that's kind of loud in my headset. There we go. All right, now I got to remember what I was doing. Is that right? That is right. Oh, wow. See, I'm behind on the Marvel movies, not the Sony movies. Okay, there we go. That is the pillar that I'm looking to match. That looks pretty good. I just have to make sure all the glowstone is in place. Now we can bump this pillar back and put it in there. That's what I would. Yeah, all the things. That's the one thing that I've been seeing a lot of. Like, Endgame was kind of where I called it quits with the Marvel movies, because I've been on that ride for 13 years. So I was like, all right, enough is enough. Oh, the Kefka laugh. Haven't heard the Kefka laugh since the last time you tried to use it, and I had mistakenly moved it for something else. I brought it back just for you, Jones. I want to do more with this at the top, maybe. Yeah, a little something like that. This one down one. Doesn't line up with anything. No. Yeah, that's pretty symmetrical overall. Now I just need to make a few more of these. Dang it. Oh, that is sweet. What art style? Because you know I'm a sucker for pixelated graphics. Used to be my thing and all. Oh, sweet. All the happy. What type of game is it? Oh, RPGs are my favorite. Heck yeah, I'd be a beta tester. Like, legitimately, old school pixel art style RPGs are definitely where my 8-bit heart is. November. Neat. I might be done with Tears of the Kingdom by November. Not at the rate that I'm playing it, but it would definitely be worth a shot. Although, I got the Master Sword last night, so that's a thing. Only took me 2 hours to find this stupid dragon to get it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I may have dabbled in a few things here and there. I wouldn't call any of the rockets that I've built super. Definitely, they are misguided. They don't go where I want them to go. Actually, I can just set this, can't I? Ooh, that makes a big difference. Yeah, that seems to be the go-to for everyone right now, is the very questionably placed rockets on the Stickman. I'm not saying it isn't funny, but definitely not something I'm going to do deliberately. I say that as if I didn't build a questionably shaped rocket in my first episode. Mostly on accident, but I also wasn't complaining. I thought it was pretty funny. There. And now I won't have to worry about lighting up the bottom, because the lava will do it for me. I should move the whole thing up by 1. Get rid of some of the create mod components here so it doesn't freak out. I don't think it will, but, better safe than sorry. Yeah, those have been my favorite videos of people playing Tears of the Kingdom, is when they build something with a very deliberate effect in mind, and it all goes horribly, horribly wrong. The one that I saw last night before last, I think, somebody took a random guard in town and put him in a box. And then as soon as they finished building said box, the physics of the game having that character in there freaked out, and the box just off into space. Like it didn't have any devices or anything attached to it. It was just big wooden planks made into a cube. All right, little gremlin, get out of here. So we're gonna have to come out one more. And then I've got a nice little space to do something there. Yeah, that was it. That was like the title of the video too. Game didn't know what to do with this. Oh man, it's like I planned it. Oh, I love it when the math works out, even though I don't think about doing the math until well after. I can do nether bricks behind it. Yay. Or do I want to do glass behind it? These are questions that someone who actually plans out their builds would have already answered. I am winging it. I think Windows. I will neither confirm nor deny having spent upwards of 36 hours on a build to realize that it was one block off and completely covered it in TNT and igniting the whole thing. I can neither confirm nor deny that has ever happened. Do a pretty window there. So we're gonna do a bit of this action. I think I'll replace this particular row with glowstone. Do walls at the top. Yeah. That'll be a good frame for a window. I've got to do something like those. But, yeah. The real question is, how do I do the ends of the building? Like, the side is fine. I've done the side 2 or 3 times already. Like, this is the previous side that I did. And this is a new side. It's kind of cool, though. You've got the windows you can see into the big lava underneath. Do I just want to take this design and put it on that window and expand it as necessary? Let's see what happens. I have not. I did think about doing like my big circular vat here. I did think about doing the short ends as rounded, but again, I haven't planned any of this, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Just a madman placing blocks. Okay, so this is the center. See if this window fits in this window. It's a little tall. But we come down one more. Is not as tall, and I can just clean this up. Put these all back. Change this all out. Do, what is that? A slab and a whole one? Yeah. Don't we have a command for that? There we go. And then these I just have to switch around. Because this was like this. Yeah, so that fits. And I can do little bits like this. I have to fix all of these walls because they're still copied over from the other one. I just do that solid. Yeah. I do. I kind of like that thing there. Yeah, it's coming together. that to fix the walls. And there we go. We've salvaged our windows from over there. Cool. Oh no, it did the whole thing wrong. Because I was facing down. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I dig it. Out of curiosity, where does that end up on the front? That gives me a good solid wall right there that I could just wrap this around and do the front. Well, this will have to move up. All right, I'm gonna do it. Fine. If worst comes to worst, I just have to make the tank longer, and that's not going to affect anything because it's already at the appropriate size to be an infinite lava source. So. That goes over there. To redo. That's in the open spaces, so that one, that one, that one, and that one. This should probably be red. Should be some of this action going on. Be a different type of pillar, so I'll have to figure that one out. for the sake of consistency, so that way my brain won't have to think about it later like something was missing. We'll put those end caps on. It's uniform on the inside too. Spider getting in the way. Yeah, that's gonna match. So we'll do that. Thing up out of the way. Decides to go up. So that way when I build the roof for this thing, kind of like that one, I'll be able to extend these pillars up as far as they need to go without anything getting in the way. Kind of don't want to do this kind of facade on that building though. Like similar but not the same kind of thing. You know, they're going to blend in. They've got similar support structure. But I think the front at least has to be something that the spiders will be able to interact with. I might be able to get away with doing the back differently. It's going to be like a spider garage. terracotta, maybe. There, 3 there. I like the angle of this pipe. Get away with that, maybe? Trying to do these kind of shapes is the tricky part. There are some people that are incredibly talented at making natural shapes totally real in Minecraft. I am not one of those people. All right, that's passable. I don't know where I'm going to take that yet, but it is the general idea. I work on the roof a little bit, clear my head, maybe think about the other aspects of the design. Something will come to me. Yeah, that's a little better. There we go. Forgot about the air. Just completely undo the whole roof that you just did. That's fine. probably should get rid of these while I am thinking about it. Oh, side. Yeah, I think 5 for the silos. Yeah, that'll be plenty tall. one more ring, right? No. So it'll always be on the other side. Dang, we gotta bring that whole thing down one maybe. Or I could just leave it like that. Spider looks cool. I'm very happy with the way the spiders came out. Organics are definitely not my strong suit. This one in particular, the spindly-legged one. I mean, look at that sucker from the map. Tell me that's not spider. This one, not as much. But spindly-legged spider definitely reads a spider from the map. Maybe I'll take that all the way down. And this can be where to tie it in. Yeah, let's all the way around. There it is. Cool. How did you get up here? Really? I'm not trading with you. I don't have anything to trade you. Go away. Oh, that'll look cool when it's full of lava. Get everything we needed to get out of there. Something like that in between them. Okay. Go over one more on this, I think. Because, yeah, that'll be 2 of them. And then this will all be gone. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Stand right on the glowstone. Got all 3 of those. It in the middle looks good. Building looks more solid, which is something the last wall design just didn't have. Like all the other buildings looked much more substantial. I've got to figure out the front and the back. I think this pipe may actually be purposed. Just had an idea, but I'm going to need a spider. This one in particular, I think. What if I made a platform for the spider to come stand on? And we made some kind of interface. Like this. So that way the spider could pump lava directly into the tank. And it doesn't have to be this high. That's just where I had him. Although maybe that's the perfect height for it. Look at that. If I make a big circular platform on the end, have a spider there, do some kind of face for this wall, obviously. Yeah, that could work. That could absolutely work. Cover my map in spiders. uh, we have one here unloading. We have other ones working around. Some of them just hanging out. I want this platform to be wider than the spider. Grab some sand. Grab red sand, because that'll be a little easier to see. So, one there and there. Second. This spider didn't get his legs flipped yet. Hey, or am I just... This one's got different legs on this side. Ah. How did I manage that? Which ones do I want to use? These ones on the left look better. Say that one. It's taller than that. Yeah. So spider legs. That's better. All right, so all of this sand, not going to help. You missed one block, did you? Okay, I got you. So that is roughly the size of the platform that we need. What have we got here? I didn't put the underbelly on this guy either. So what are we dealing with here? Okay, so a 16. Is that still well? Yeah, that's well out of there. Nice. So what are these, deep slate bricks? Yeah. So 17, 16. Tie that into this. And look at that, it lines up perfectly. Guess we could do. Oh wow, that was dead center. Make that a little faster. do a whole thing in here too. I'll make this level the floor. So I'll go in and fill all this stuff in. So that way there's solid walls. Yeah, you could walk right along here, get up into business. Do some kind of floor for that. Oh, I don't need to do hollow one, just a cylinder. Is that the right level? Is the right level. Cool. I've got one in my inventory. Polished deep slate. Okay. Oh, wait, that's still connected glass. What am I doing? Whoa. Do that, please. Just wanted 10. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Go around and fix this stuff. That's going to determine how I do that, because I can take this whole section and move it forward as much as I need to for this front facing wall. light this up from underneath. So I can hide glowstone under here. Work. That put it where I wanted it. It did not. Totally not the right section. Also not where I wanted it. So we're going to go, if that was 10, then this is going to be 9. That's where I wanted it. And right under that ring. I've got these walls I can decorate. That'll be cool too. Yeah. Question is, can I get most of it in a shot? Up a little bit. There. Now I can see the whole thing. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to have to call it quits for today because I do have adulting to do. But until next time, keep playing. We all game over sometime. And I will see you around the arcade.